I got one person in the stream. What do you have to say? Yeah, I'm doing well. Got my kidneys working really good and things are working out. Probably have to follow up with a kidney doctor somewhere. But things are working out. I'll be going home tomorrow. So, it's pretty good. Can't ask for any more than that. Nice to be in an air-conditioned building, though. Certainly is. So who else in here? Who is lurking within? Got 5 people in here. I guess I'm not going to die like you guys want me to. You guys are pretty nasty people. Some sick human beings out there. See, they always say another Hitler can't be created, but by the looks of what I see in the United States, there's plenty right in this country that could equal him, if not worse. That's my point. There's that many sick people in this country that could turn into a whatever. Yeah, and this person can equal another Hitler easily within the United States. People on YouTube could do that. That's what I say. That's what Harvey Davy says. But anyway, every Davy's getting ready to hit the road. Got a set of tests with my heart doctor Wednesday, Friday, and Monday. Thursday, gotta pick up my driver's license. Fill up my tanks, empty my tanks, and go make a new home. That's the goal. No, it's not an emergency room. It's a regular room, regular hospital room. And you want to know why I'm in the hospital? Kidney infection, kidney stones. Kidney stones were blocking my tube, which was basically creating a no flow. Basically, it's like your plumbing being blocked up in your house. If you can't flow through, then there's no circulation. Same thing here. So that tube is blocked with the stones. And I got a filter. I could show you right there. See that filter? Yeah, you pour your piss, and you pour, and you get then you see if the stones are within the bottle there. How's it going, Emily? See, I could stream from the hospital even. That's pretty cool, right? Lots of people getting visitors. It's pretty funny. I got no family here, so I don't have anybody. And so, had kidney infection and kidney stones. Yeah, I'm still probably. I'm hoping I passed all those kidney stones though. That's what the filter is over there to make sure I'm not passing. The kidney stones aren't coming through. Yeah, it's pretty painful. Yeah, yeah, it is. It was super painful actually. But yeah, my kidney function's working pretty good now. My blood count's got to come up a little bit more. Um, I'll figure all this stuff out tomorrow and take it from there. Talked to your urologist in here today. He wanted to see if I can, he's interested in becoming my urologist. So, but I need one. I need one up north, for northern Arizona. So I got to get one up there and get follow up with all the stuff going on. What might be causing it? It's good. That's a good question. I will get those answers tomorrow, and I'll probably do an update on that. Um, as to what, I'm looking at. They like to blame it on. Um, I'm drinking a lot of iced tea, right? And that caffeine can cause kidney stones. So, so what do you do? It's kind of tough. You're kind of a rock in a hard place, trying to keep things balanced out with diabetes, and you got to keep all the numbers right on the money, pretty much, with the insulin and all the other kind of. Basically, I got something called Flomax. I'm going to keep taking that, and hopefully that's going to keep things cleared up. But like I said, I was here 2 months ago for the same thing. So what? First of all, the other doctors was accusing the other doctor of not prescribing the right medication to put things together properly and make things work, with the kidneys. Otherwise, break down that infection. And that one medication didn't work, so they gave me something else. So they're saying this other medication's working, doing the job, but is it really? Well, it hasn't. But so I'm trying to read what you got going here. But you have to keep. I'll have to do a better job at picking some foods out. Probably have to drink. I'm gonna drink more water, just like lemon water, and probably baking soda. Those type of things. Mix the baking soda with the water. I think that'll help things. Keep my kidneys working properly. Because heck, I couldn't keep balance. I couldn't walk 2 days ago. Yeah, I guess, yeah, they're pretty nice, yeah. Not gonna argue that. Not gonna argue with that. Get lots of attention in here. Without a doubt. This hospital's packed. It's full. It's tough to get a room in here. It took me all day long to get a room. But I got one. But I'll be out here tomorrow. Sometime, once I see the doctors. Food's great. Matter of fact, I had a salad, cherry tomatoes with egg salad in with the salad, and I had roasted turkey breast with gravy. It's really good. Tonight, let's see, I'm gonna have let's see, I'm going to have shrimp with salmon fish, and another garden salad too with balsamic vinegar. So that's what. And I'll probably have a sugar sweetener substitute cheesecake. In other words, sugar-free cheesecake. Also with the dinner tonight. And I had it already, so it's really good. It's called a strawberry cheesecake, sugar-free, and it was really good. So anyway, that's for tonight. I'm pretty. I had that salad with the turkey breast that did a good job, and I had iced tea, water, and coffee. Said all that too. So yeah, I would. Yeah, it is better. Plus, I don't have to. Plus, I don't have to have more cop contacts either. Two police officers kicked me out of that parking lot. So I went back to my ID address and parked my RV there. I got a gentleman that's going to help me with the roof from the fire damage. We're going to try to cut out the vent on the top, and I'm letting him do his own work first, and whatever time he's got left, we're going to take a look and see what we could do with the patching up the roof up on where the fire shot through. So we'll get that repaired. Let's see, how did I get to the hospital? Good question. I took a lift. I called Lyft, and then my insurance covers me to get home. So the Lyft will come pick me up and take me back, and that's no cost. So, but the initial, to get here was, I think it was like it cost about $10 to get here with the Lyft. Yeah, Lyft is pretty, I'll tell you, they're quick. You call them up and they're at your place in 2-3 minutes. It's not like, you take a taxi, you have to wait 45 to an hour. Well, this 3 minutes, I mean, they're right on top of it. I can only say good things about Lyft. They do an outstanding job of transporting people. So let's see, any other questions here? Let's see. Oh, really? Would you like to talk to my doctor? Why don't you take a hike? You just like to disrupt somebody, don't you? Listen, I did have kidney stones. Okay? I did. And most likely I passed them. Hey, they did a CAT scan that picked up the kidney stones. So that came from a CAT scan. You see, I'm in the hospital, don't you? Would I be in the hospital for no reason? For no reason? You tell me. What am I, just here to party? Have dinner? Is that what I'm in the hospital for? I'm just telling you what the doctors, evidently they said my kidney function was good enough to go ahead and have those items. So, but will I do them on a regular basis? No. because it's going to put me right back in the same situation that I don't want to be back in. No, I need to be on the road and doing my camping. And then do a couple things while I'm on the road, and yeah, it should be, get out of the heat. Well, okay, doctor, I'll just go away. Hey, why don't you become my doctor? I'll hire you for my private doctor, since you know everything. You are a doctor, right? What's your credentials in being a doctor as you are? Got real doctors in this place. They've gone through a lot of schooling, believe me. They wouldn't be taking care of people that need help. I'll guarantee you that. But trolls, you guys could be tough. You want to stand your ground. Hey, man, Elvis Travels wished me, prayed for me, Did Rosie O'Kelly? No, of course not. Rosie O'Kelly doesn't care. Rosie Kelly's not a person kind of, it's just not a person kind of person, you know what I mean? Rosie O'Kelly doesn't, say, hey, get better or do this or that. Elvis Travel does. Elvis Travel's a caring individual. I can only say good things about Elvis Travels, okay? So if you're out there, Elvis, I only got good things to say about your channel. Now, if your kidney infection's down, you got normal kidney operation or kidney function, they will. That's a good question. You know what? I will bring that question up tomorrow, and I will give you the answers. Not into Rosie O'Kelly. So what's up, Johnny Wad? What's going on? Where is Spooky Boo been? I've not seen Spooky Boo. Been a while. Mr. Martinez usually talks to Spooky Boo. Well, like I said, I'll talk to the doctors tomorrow. Maybe I don't think I'll see any more today, but I'll ask those questions. I'll have an answer for you tomorrow. And that'll be the update. That'll be the update for you guys. Let's see what else we got here. So anyway, that'll be the update tomorrow. I will discuss this stuff with the doctors, and I got see my heart doctor, Shorty Boo. Yeah, haven't seen her around. So, but yeah, I got to see my heart doctor Wednesday, Friday, and Monday. I got three different things to do with the heart doctor. Stress test, 2 ultrasounds. Ultrasounds checking out my circulation, blood flow from my legs up, all the way up to pretty much up to the heart. Then from my neck to see what kind of blood flow. Make sure all my arteries are clear and free. So that'll be occurring this upcoming week. So I'll be getting that accomplished. And then I just got to find another doctor for Northern Arizona. So I just got to figure out what that doctor is going to be yet. Depends. It just depends. I'm not sure. It'll be based on what the doctors say tomorrow. Because I will ask them what doctors I thought going up to Northern Arizona. So I'll take those precautions and make sure I make the right decisions on the, keeping everything operational with my kidneys and heart and the whole 9 yards. So 56, not ready to die yet. You know which hospital? What's the name of the hospital? See if you know that. Curious to see. You know the name of. Do you know where the hospital is? I'm gonna give you guys a test. Yeah, give you guys a test. Got 8 people in here. A little small stream. I was surprised Elvis Travels met up with Rosie. Okay, Johnny. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, talk. If you know a nurse, and then believe who you want to believe. Okay. If you want to call me a liar, that I'm here for no reason, then you would become the liar. You would become the liar. Now here comes there's a doctor there. Let's see. Yeah, it's basically, well, it was. Now it's called Honor. It's actually it's Honor Health is what it is. Used to be John C. Lincoln. Now they are Honor Health hospitals. This one is, there's two in Phoenix. There's this one, and then there's one kind of in central Phoenix. A little bit is where the other one is. Honor Health, and I think there's like a few around. Not sure exactly where they all are, but they're around the Phoenix area. But this my heart doctor works out of this hospital here, so. Yeah, Johnny, you do. You were in the Phoenix area, so you probably know this one around here. This one's further. This one's on the outer skirts of North Phoenix. Real close to the outer loop. The outer loop 101 freeway. As you know, I know Phoenix like probably nobody does. I've been here since 1966. North Mountain, yeah. I lived right over there. Right by the Point Tapatio Cliffs. That's a great place. Great resort. Great resort. Great golf course. Tough golf course. I played it. I didn't like it. Too rough. Your golf balls get stuck in a lot of cactus. I didn't enjoy that, man. It's pretty, man. It's a beautiful. This Phoenix is it's a beautiful town. A lot of. Would Rosie O'Kelly come here, you think, Johnny? Would Rosie O'Kelly chooch around Phoenix? Yeah, I think. Yeah, it still is. They still got the DMV over here. It's right off of. It's right off the freeway. It's right almost next to the freeway. Let's see. They actually come in handy, especially if you're driving on the road, But see, I got the bathroom in the rear, so That tends to work out better. But if you don't want to fill up your black tank, then it might. The jugs are a pretty good idea. Then you can just dump them out, right? And save your dump costs. Save money there. See what else we got here. So Johnny, do you think Rosie O'Kelly would chooch around Phoenix? I always got some. You always got to have a troll to say their piece, whatever. Elvis drank some piss the other day. Really? So my question, I'm just trying to get out of you, is you think Rosie would chooch around Phoenix? It would not be a good. This upcoming week's gonna be 110 degrees every day. It's gonna get pretty nasty hot. Turd Burglar, what's hey, Mr. Burglar's in there. So how's the burglar doing? All the way from Sydney, Australia. You come a long ways away. Not sure what time it is there. What time is it there in Sydney, Australia? I'm just saying, do you think Rosie would chooch here? I don't think Rosie would fit in Phoenix. The people here, I don't think she fit in Salt Lake City. And of course, people here in Phoenix don't support that kind of thing. That's all I'm saying. I'm just telling you how it is. 7:50 Sunday, huh? Wow. Where it's 2:51 p.m. in Phoenix here. Temperature, I'm not sure what the temperature is here. I go to the Weather Channel, but yeah, actually I have, but on the light rail. Matter of fact, I'm thinking about doing it again. I'm thinking about doing I tried to do it, but then my health kind of kicked out on me. I was kind of hoping like today I would have been on the light rail doing a thing going down to Tempe and then coming back up. I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about going down to Tempe Tavern, which is close to Arizona State University, and then hang out there at the tavern because they got bands that play there. I was thinking about checking out some bands and staying the night and then getting on the light rail about 1:50 and head back up. But we'll see. I got some things I got to get those wheel bearings done. That's scheduled to be done on the 2nd. So I got things all planned out. And then November I'm going to take the refrigerator out. And then the whole thing's going to be rebuilt where the fire damage was. All cleaned up. With new side panels and construction bed for a new solar box. Put my solar batteries and move my batteries and everything all and centrally locate them, and then where the ice box was, and the charge controller will be right up in there against the wall. I'll put some 2x4s in there, and it's going to mount solidly on the 2x4s with the breaker box, the fuse box. And I'm thinking I'm going to I'm going to have all those wires rewired. I'll do that at the van build. The van build will do all that. So I'm just waiting to hear back from one individual that runs the van build See what he. I want to get them. I want to get lined up now before it gets to November. I'm starting it right now, so I'm lining up to be one of the first vehicles worked on. It's pretty simple. Just build a solar battery box, rewire the panel to the charge controller and into the breaker box, and then calculate the battery with the charge controller. It's not going to be that hard to do. I don't know, maybe I'll change the charge controller and go with another one. I don't know. That's an option. What's up, Mr. Burglar? How's it going in Australia? Let's see what we got here. Yeah, the cops are pretty touchy here, though. In the Phoenix area, they don't like RVs. They go after RVs. Let's face it, they do. They came after me. I'm like, hey, I'll be out of your hair in a. I will be out of your hair in a second. Yeah, they don't like RVs. Neither does Planet Fitness. They don't like it either. They canceled my membership. And that was kind of convenient to take showers. And then they cut me out. They said my RV can't be parked in their parking lots. So, oh well. Yeah, well, I don't believe I won't believe your results anyway, because they're professional. They don't make up stories here. That's cool. That's not the case. That's not the case. You know that. You're funny. See, you know, that's YouTubers are funny, man. But but Johnny, these are mainly trolls. I got nothing but troll. I mean, between myself and Elvis Travels, we got nothing but trolls that come into our channels. You guys want to squash our Davy channel? I'm like right at the 400. I was at 400 mark, and I dipped about 3 under. I'll go back up again. I'm just gonna get into a different crowd of people that will subscribe, and then trolls can't stop those people. You know what I mean? Can't. They won't. They come from a different avenue of subscribers. It's just, I guess you could say that's the only thing good about a troll is you get their views, right? They've got no content. They never. Some of them, I guess, make some content, but what's going on? Just in the hospital. I'll be out tomorrow, though. Sometime tomorrow. Not sure. Not sure when. I got to check up on a few things, touch base with a few doctors, just to make sure I'm on the right track to keep myself from coming back here again. I thought I was on the right track. Somehow, it got off the track for some reason. It's called, I guess, they said I was just drinking too much caffeine, which causes kidney stones. I had kidney stones 20 years ago. Been a long time since I had kidney stones, but I didn't have big, not big kidney stones. I guess they were small kidney stones, basically. Like I said, kidney infection. let's see, us trolls to other fellow trolls about you and your views. So your goal is to keep me down as much as possible. The trolls are their goal is to keep my channel from growing any further, I should say. I don't get into that. I'm done with that aspect. I don't go out with anybody. I just keep to myself. I camp by myself. I do everything by myself. I've done that for years. So, but yeah. So anyway, I have to come up with a different game plan for keeping my kidneys healthy here. So I'm gonna write down things, look things up on the internet. So Johnny, do you like Elvis Travels? You like him? Who likes Elvis Who supports Elvis Travels? It's a big channel. I ain't gonna say that. He said he only wanted to make contact with like 4 people, something like that. He's definitely not coming to Phoenix, so he ain't gonna be in Phoenix for sure. Neither will Rosie. Dubs. Yeah, Dubs was in Phoenix for a bit. Remember, I met up with Dubs. Harvey Davy channel met up with Dubs for an evening. I can't believe I hung out with Dubs. You believe that? I can't even believe it. But I didn't like the guy personally. So, and then he wouldn't stream. He wouldn't do a live stream with my channel. So I said that was the reason you would get your free meal. So that's why he didn't get a free meal. I told him that too. Well, what am I in the hospital for then? I'm just asking you what I'm in the hospital for. Since you're the doctor. Where'd you go to school to become a physician? I'm curious what school you went to. Oh, you got your residency. What college was it? And you're also a surgeon? Well, I'm laying down on the bed. It's not like it's a hard thing to do live stream, I'm not 100%. I don't have 100% strength. I'm pretty weak, actually. It's going to take me a bit to get back up to where I was. So, we got you still going in here, Johnny? You still in there? Yeah, I didn't know either. Yeah, I didn't know either. Maybe it was a gerbil up there, Maybe it was a gerbil. Kind of like Richard Gere gerbil. Gerbil Gear. Gear gerbil. So what was that, Johnny? I didn't catch that phrase. Shorty Boo. I miss Shorty Boo coming in. I don't see Shorty Boo coming in to my live streams. I love gerbils. But I don't beg. I've never received any money. Not a penny from any troll, not any YouTuber, none. I'm the only YouTuber that's never received money from people. I'm the only one. I think everybody else, every other YouTuber's got people giving them money. D-Dubs has made probably $1,000 easy from YouTubers giving him money. But you guys don't mind giving money up, right? You trolls? You don't mind giving money up. But you got to give it to D-Dubs and Rosie O'Kelly. I guess Elvis is going to do a chooching around. I just can't see him doing that. He's not one to be walking around. You know, it's tough to walk around when you're 300 something pounds. It's not like Rosie O'Kelly's, what, 150? 150 pounds? Yeah, you can fly through the streets. I'm thinking about doing some stuff here too, but you know what? It's just going to be too hot. You know, you can only do it at night, and even at night, you're sweating your butt off because it's going to be 110 degrees. It wouldn't pay off, you know, there's no payoff for it. Yeah, so Johnny, you never given money to who? I, I don't have a PayPal. I'm not set up with a PayPal account. I was set up for Super Chat though, but you had to set it up, and I don't know how to set that up. But yeah, I'm just under 400. I'm right at the 400 subscribe mark, so I'm at that threshold. It'll get to, this channel will make it to 1,000. It'll make it. Let's see, what was that? Elvis says a lot, you know. He could talk and talk and talk. He could talk more than I could talk. I admit he's way he can talk way more than I can. I'm good for about an hour, and then I pretty much fizzle out. That guy could go for 3, 4, 5 hours. Though I've done it, I'm at 42.56 right now into my stream. I could probably stream, I don't know. It just depends. If I got interaction with the people in here, then yeah, I can keep this thing rolling, you know. But so that's what Davy can do. But yeah, I'm preparing to. Well, I did check out the. I ran the generator up through the RV and stuff, and I was running things. So I got some wiring issues I'm gonna have to deal with the air conditioner. You know, it runs, but that fire did a little bit of damage, I'm sure. So I'll probably have to rewire that too. I'll have to have that checked. But ain't gonna happen on this. Ain't gonna you know, it doesn't need to, because it's only gonna get. Let's face it, the weather's just gonna keep getting cooler, right? Because you go up north, it cools down, right? And the next couple months, things are gonna start dropping down in temp as you get towards, let's say, September. Yeah, September's gonna start to become a chilly night up in the mountains. A perfect location would be Cottonwood, Arizona. That's centrally located. You got perfect places to camp around there. I've been up there. I was there all winter long. I know what cold is, man. Being in Phoenix most of the time, it doesn't get cold here in the winter. I guess it got chilly a couple times, but for the most part, Phoenix has been pretty, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the wiring with the air conditioner. Because it was, you know, it should work perfectly with the generator. I couldn't. Otherwise, I can't run both those things at the same time. If I shut one down, I could run the air conditioner. Shut the air conditioner, then I can run the generator. Typically, I was thinking I should be able to run both of those at the same time without a problem. But see, I think the fire caused some damage in there somewhere, and might require being rewired. I don't know. I'm sure it does. I'll have to put some money away to have that checked out. That'll be about probably take a few hours for them to diagnose that, and probably another 100 on top of that to fix it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do another test with it when I get back to the RV, and I'll do some further checks. And I'm gonna check my panel, my fuse panel. Maybe my connections could be loose. I'll tighten up on them on each segment of the panel, the fuse panel. Make sure all the wires are all tightened up properly, and then I'll run the run the generator with the air conditioner and see how it works out. But when I see, if I go up north, it's not going to matter that much, because I'm not going to need the AC. You don't need it. You're up in the cooler weather. It cools down at night. You sleep at 65 degrees. It's pretty cool. It's 65 degrees, depending on where you're at. Cottonwood. I love Cottonwood in Arizona, but it still gets, it's about almost the same kind of weather as Phoenix, but not. Nah, they like to say that, especially with people in Cottonwood. And I tell those Cottonwood people, I was like, you people, your temperatures are nothing compared to Phoenix. I mean, they get the same TV channels and stuff. I don't even think about that channel. I don't even like to mention that channel. I like to think that channel don't exist. Though I check to see what's going on with that channel. I don't make comments. I'm just a lurker. Like people are lurking in here. There's 13 people in here. It's pretty good though. I got a nice cool room and nice TV, and it's alright. Check grounds open. I gotta check the ground. There's a lot to check. It's been hot, plus I can't, I wasn't like standing up properly, and, so I'm not in a position to figure out what, but all I gotta do is go to an RV place. I gotta get my wheel bearings done first, and I don't need to worry about, if I can run the microwave, as long as I can run the stovetop, I'm in good shape, and the oven to the thing. I think I'm pretty much good to go there. So anyway, we got and I cut off the propane line to the fridge, unplugged the 110. Any case, how that fire occurred, let's see, Johnny, what? The generator I got is 3,500 watt generator. Yeah. And I got the 30 amp cord that comes out of the RV. I plugged that in with the pigtail and run it into the 30 amp out of the generator, which is a Honda. It's a Honda 3,500 watt generator. It's a nice generator. That was a good buy for $250. Really good buy. Gotta say, it's a real good buy. I don't know who this person. Another troll coming in here. Man, I get all kinds of trolls. Lasso, Biterless, you're in a hospital, OMG. I don't know. Is this a hospital? I wasn't sure if it was. You know. I don't think you think that's just. I don't think you guys think it is a hospital, right? It's not a hospital, is it? Right? It seems like a studio apartment, right? Doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, you're new, but you're not a troll. Because all I get is trolls in this channel. That's what I say. I mean, almost for some reason, this channel gets nothing but trolls. Put it this way: I blocked almost 500 trolls from this channel. I've got almost close to 500 people blocked. That's a record for me. Blocking that many. Imagine if I had half of those for subscribers. Jeez, I'd be what 4, 5, 6. I'd have almost 700 subscribers, but instead I got 400. Trolls are nothing more than a channel that doesn't have content, and they don't identify themselves either. So they usually produce no content. That's what a troll does, and they like to disrupt people. Well, I like to watch my favorite YouTube channels. I got quite a few. My favorites. Campervan Kevin's one of them. Caravan Carolyn's another. Let's see who else. Trying to think. The Destination Open Road and Pandemonium. Those are my favorite channels to watch. Full Tiny House. These are all really cool people. And I've camped with them, so I know what they're like. Let's see. YouTube, yeah, the music's good for YouTube, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. Yeah, and there's good movies to watch on it as well. YouTube's a good setup, but I'm not sure how long it'll last. No, I'm going to do some singing. So I will be back doing some karaoke. And see, instead of chooching, I karaoke. So Rosie might chooch and I karaoke. There's a difference. But Rosie don't care. Rosie made it pretty obvious that she doesn't support my channel. Yeah, it said no hard feelings towards them. I got no hard feelings towards those two. Hey, they're operating. Yeah, they love doing what they do, and I do the same thing. I love doing what I'm doing as well. So, like I said, I'm gonna continue to do as I do and do it the best way I can. And I like interacting with people on here too, as long as they're nice. When they get rough, I then have to shut the stream down. So, but yeah, it's pretty good. Where are we sitting at? We're sitting at, boy, I think it went over an hour. Yeah, it's gone over an hour. We're going to get that again. Let's see. Let's see. You said no worries. What do you got there, Whiplash? I gotta see if I can. Got these things, these phrases come by so quick. They come and go really fast. Gotta really pay attention. Let's see. Oh, I'm not bad. I'm not. I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm just laying in a bed all the time, so your muscles and stuff aren't. You go get up and try to walk. You're like, yeah. I got a cane. I have to be using the cane. What do I do for what? For a living? What do I do for a living? I'm on disability for my heart disease. That's my biggie right there. I had a triple bypass 3 years ago. Was it? No, it was back in 2016, 16, 17. 3 years ago, yeah. Had the triple bypass. So yeah, and I got a cardiologist, which I got to see this month. Oh, I'm not I'm not internationally. I'm not a celebrity on YouTube. I'm not. D-Dubs is. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not a YouTube celebrity at all. I'm just a regular YouTube guy. I'll make a comeback. I'll be able to up and go and do some things. Shoot some videos, do some uploads. Heck, I did a car races a couple weeks ago called A Night at the Races. Check that out. It's pretty cool, actually. These guys run these RC cars, and they race them out at 43rd Avenue and Bell Road in Phoenix. Pretty cool, but the cops told me I couldn't be back there anymore. Put it this way, the cops said I can't be back there anymore. But actually I can, but as long as I don't park an RV there. But, if I wanted to walk in, I'd be perfect to film again. But I think I covered them pretty good. Yeah, I just gotta make sure my health's good. That's can't go nowhere unless I got my health. Got to have my health going. Kidneys, all that stuff's all gonna be. I gotta be perfectly ready to go. I'm gonna join up with some people, but I don't want to say nothing because every time I say something, I jinx myself. So I'll wait. I'll wait till everything's accomplished get the wheel bearings done, and we'll take it from there. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, like and subscribe, and yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in here. Um, I like interacting with people, so it's been pretty good. Even though I'm sitting there in the hospital bed, it's all good. I'll make a recovery. I'll be back again. I'm not out of the game yet. Yeah, Elvis Travels wished me some. He had some prayers for me, which is cool. So let's see, didn't matter. Yeah. So is that? So what? What is? Hold on a second. Wait, one second here. Don't know if that worked. Hold on a second here. Run that phrase back again. Run that phrase you just typed in there. I'm trying to get this to... Yeah, just rephrase that, gentleman that put in that phrase. It's up to you. Yeah, you tell me. Yeah, these are good socks. I like them. Some guy made a threat in here, so made a pretty serious threat. When they say they're gonna shoot you, that's a pretty good threat. Yes, well, if somebody wants to go that far, go ahead and do it, guy. I'm not stopping you. What's stopping you, though? See, I'm not stopping you. So whoever came, if you came in, you want to make a statement like that, then come back in. Good, good. I can't wait. Okay? I can't wait. I'll give you the address. You got it? Good, good. I'm waiting. Good luck getting in here. So you think you can get away with that, huh? Reprint that. Reprint that. I'm trying to screenshot all this. Basically said you got, you got some weapons you want to bring to the hospital, correct? Because I'll give it to the security. I'll report this to the security. I'm going to run this back on playback. I'm giving it to the security guy. So this Desert Eagle guy, I know exactly who this person is. They do a lot of talking, but they don't walk the walk. You know what I mean? Yeah, this gentleman thinks he's gonna kill me. Yeah, keep going with the threats, man. Keep them up. Keep up the threats. Glad you do. I'm glad that you have. So you also know my friend then, don't you? What, are you good friends with Todd Nelson? Would that be true? Which person's unsettling? Who is unsettling? This is all gonna get reported to the cops. Phoenix police, for sure. You're allowed to make threats like that? So you're allowed to make threats. Well,
Are you on the phone?
yeah, I'm going to close it out.
I can come back.
That's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it. I'm shutting this all down, guys, so I'll talk to you guys later.